True. Well, we're gonna make
And
them hear
then
it. We're gonna make them hear Holy Mountain, and then
blessed love.
we talk some more upon it because when I listen to it, I say, boy, culture look like him in a deep space because want to be taken away from all of them things away, you know. And to be fair, to be fair, sometimes we need to move away from some of the madness around us, you know.
Which is true.
Yeah, some of the madness. Sometimes you have to, we go up on an elevation, we have to come down, So, Holy Mountain, for all of you listening, let's see if we can get something out of Holy Mountain. Culture Doc, Holy Mountain, and the Holy Mountain Riddim as well.
Jack, come take I away.
This station,
Reggae Nostalgia
rules the nation.
Jack, come take I away to that holy mountain where I will cultivate thy food and drink waters from the fountain. Away to the bird and the bee, sweet cool breeze blowing through the trees. Away, Jack, take I away. Jack, take I away. Jack, take I away. These days, man, no have no heart. Them cool like fridge. I see negativity rise way above the positive. I have to shake a head to how some people I live on that mountain. That's where I wanna be. That's where I wanna be. Cause mankind lose sanity. Why do anything to gain vanity? Lord, no respect for humanity. Jack, come take I away. Jack, take I away. Jack, come take I away to that holy mountain where I will cultivate thy food and drink waters from the fountain. Away to the bird and the bee, sweet cool breeze blowing through the trees. Away, Jack, take I away. Jack, take I away. Jack, take I away. The world fi know I no gunman alone a killer. The food them where you eat will make it skin like Jackilla. Be careful of the white, the rice flour and sugar. High fructose corn syrup is the next big killer. It give HBP, high blood pressure, diabetes, high blood sugar. Illegal weapons of mass destruction, private and public transportation, and them GMO feed. Just take away. Just take away. Just take away. Just come take away to that holy mountain where I will cultivate thy food and drink waters from the fountain. Away to the bird and the bee, sweet cool breeze blowing through the trees. Away, just take away. Just take away. Just take away. I see it clear where Baba them depend. They will do
This
anything.
station,
Reggae Nostalgia
rules the nation.
Scientists and them invention, and every time we check it out, it's another destruction. Them now work, nor the medication. Poor people sit down all day for fill prescription. We put them life in a worse situation.
Culture. Finish up the Holy Mountain.
Brother.
So them people can hear.
Yeah, and yes, when I listen to the youth song, what I get from the song is that to all our one round I want just break away.
Yeah.
So I ask the higher being for us take I away. But people that say maybe I speak of physically moving from earth.
Yeah.
But it's more bigger than that. It's a spiritual realm, you know?
Yes, man. Yes.
That's spiritual realm. Because when you check out system, divide and rule and control human beings, systematically, human are screwed.
Yeah.
So if you can look in at yourself and all realms and see say you need to isolate from certain things, because when you check it, if you look on the second verse of the song, I no gunman alone a killer. I no gunman alone a killer. The food them where you eat will make teeth skin like Jack Killer. Be careful of the rice flour and sugar. And I sing these things and I still consume white rice sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
Because I not too like brown rice, but brown rice are the healthy rice.
Mm-hmm.
So I practice because you have to practice what you preach.
Yeah.
That's why I say. So basically, I just take the heavens on a different level.
And you mentioned transportation too is another mass destruction.
Yeah, and that down in the third verse, I see clear where Bible them depend.
Yeah.
They will do anything at all for listen popular.
Yeah, that's so true. That's so true. They want to depopulate Earth, but Earth replenish itself, you know. You know, and most people don't realize Earth replenish itself because people have to die. Yeah, you have to have dead people in order for birth. And that's how the replenishment comes about. Life and death. So,
Yeah, man,
so mankind don't need to do this by themselves because the Almighty Creator him replenish by you have death and you have birth. So that's how him deal with fame thing. But these people them have for them plan, them have for them earthly plan. So they want to depopulate Earth, you know?
The system.
Yep.
The system create. And the system divide and rule and control. So there's as I would have said, no for them a Babylon dummy because the system control. And if the system control you, it's just like a zombie because you're moving the way of the system put you for move.
Which also come to me, which make track number 3 real in the way or no defeat in Jah.
Yeah, because there's no defeat in Jah.
Mm-hmm.
There's no defeat.
So,
and if you know Jah, you know Jah live, then you will know there's no defeat in Jah.
Yeah. I just said to me half the year, say all of these artists put them on lyrics, right? I know also I hear some harmonizing in the background of a couple of the songs them, right? Was it difficult to get somebody to harmonize?
Well, to be truthful,
Mm-hmm.
three of the songs were officially harmonized.
Mm-hmm.
And Natty King, Rasta Run the World,
Mm-hmm.
and the title track, Holy Mountain. Those two were harmonized by a Cathy. I knew her as Divine, Empress Divine.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know her right name, but I saw her on Facebook recently. She changed her name, but she used to traverse through Sentiment, but I think she's in Montego Bay now.
Okay.
And she did some good harmonies on those two songs.
Okay.
But Craig Eddie's song now, don't get distracted. I got a Empress. Craig Eddie's know good to do the harmony on that song. And when she did the harmony, I was listening it, but I was saying maybe this can work or sounds like it cannot work. But when we were in the studio now, doing the mix, when Pashka was mixing the song and he put across the harmony could not work.
Okay.
And we were both in the studio and I was saying that no, we need to finish this project now so we can send it to master.
Yeah.
We don't really have the time to wait to send go harmonize again.
Mm-hmm.
And boy culture, we have to make a decision because the song want harmony.
Mm-hmm.
The song need. So him say, well, you know harmonize the song culture. Sometimes I know I can't harmonize. I say, Paul, come can't harmonize the song. Man say, yeah, man, you can harmonize the song.
Mm.
Him say, you have to harmonize the song.
All right.
I mean, I say, all right, sir. I believe in that youth, musical. Yes, I believe in musically because he have experience in the music.
Okay.
And not just country experience, a city experience.
Mm-hmm.
And one time they say if a break from Kingston, it not good.
Yeah.
Even though that was mythology.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was myth. But anyway, put on the earphone and him say, try to open my ear. And he start singing the harmony and he stop it and say, so you say you can't sing harmony. So no, he was directing me
Okay.
how to deliver the harmony. And trust me, when the harmonizing finished, me ask him, I say, good. He said, yeah, man, good man. When me done with it, man, you go hear it, man. Because you know the engineer always have him wonders where I'm going to do it.
That's why I always tell people, when me hear certain project, if an engineer input is not in it, that simply mean that engineer is not a good engineer.
That's
That's
true.
just
You
my
see,
opinion. It can be wrong. Yeah, I can be wrong, but
you're right.
I stand corrected. But it's my opinion,
You are right.
Because them whole purposes is there to help you as well, so that you as the artist, the producer, their input can really make a big difference to the project.
Big difference. And sometimes the engineer can even override the producer too.
Mm-hmm.
The producer may want a certain sound that will not compatible with the sounds togetherness.
True.
And the engineer can explain to him and say, listen, we could try it that way.
Mm-hmm.
And when it tried that way, because the engineer supposed to understand the music to a level. Remember, the engineer record a lot of people, the engineer mix a lot of different songs. The engineer mix different genre songs, not just reggae, not just dance. We talk about Afrobeat, we talk about all different type of sounds. Because if you're an established engineer, you will be exposed to all of these genres of music.
Absolutely.
So I had the experience with engineer already, and I'm recording dub plate. So one time gone when we got arrows to the dub plate, later our Belach, our Pony, our Fata just put on that dub plate, just put on that steel plate, and when the red light, you go, and any mistake you make in at that, because remember, and a track it a record pan. So back in the 90s, those way of doing the dub plate make you sharp, because so from the dub plates. Yes, if you do it with Stone Level, big up Father Paul, big up Stone Level, don't know Kingston, a culture that community, but red light road boy, and when the red light run, you gallop the road in the music and you make sure. And me now go talk like me perfect. I mean, me mess up my construction dub plate, Father Council said, if you need a specific song and you want me to do it, and you tell me how me I go do the song, and I practice the song. When me I go record the song, don't come at the studio door, come pushing it and tell me. And that is what Father Council did.
Yeah.
Father Council, if you listen to this, remember, you mess up it up later, not me. because me construction had a clash with Lee's Unlimited. And I wasn't Daddy Lee's cup of tea. Daddy Lee's rate being around. And Daddy Lee's don't even know, say, my father used to trot. And my father tell me these things. So Trevor Lee's was in bridging. May God rest his soul also, because Trevor Lee's passed off. But at the time, Daddy Lee's was more for Craig Edits. He had love Craig Edits. And nothing wrong with that, because if Craig Edits had made success, I would have been successful also. True. Because we have that connection. It's not like some other artists from East. So the thing is, I go to the dub plate and I stray from where we there, but me just drop this in there. And me plan and everything, and we go to town. And I even when me in the studio yard, before me go in the studio, me I practice the thing, have the thing locked. When me really forgot the thing, put on the earphone over me ears, a Father Council like push the door. Remember if say just that when he said dash the whole dub plate out of my head. When the red light, I chat some foolishness.
Mess up your concentration.
Yeah, but anyway, if the engineer is not with you, but that soul in the work, it not go work. Because when Pashko speak on the last interview we had, Pashko tell the interviewer, say, Culture Doc is easy to record. And that's no joke. Sometimes you have a song to record, and I practice that song. When we go into the studio, that was one lick.
Okay.
Me remember.
So hold on. So Pasco is also an engineer on the project.
He's the engineer. He mixed every single one of those songs.
Wow.
Even his song.
I can't get to theme song yet. Because the Turbulence song, right? Because everybody, I mean, people who listen to Turbulence know Turbulence voice when they hear Turbulence. And the beginning of the song, when him start the song, I just like when him come in like him, that's Emperor, you know? And then him tell him who and who, you know, the different name or you call the father.
Yeah.
So I want them for you no defeat in Jah. Because it's one of the coming off of Holy what you call it, Holy Mountain. To no defeat in Jah.
Right.
The selections was well put together from there, so and below. You know? So no defeat in Jah. And you're listening to Saturday Super Mix Jams. And our special guest this evening is none other than KULCHA DOC, producer on the Holy Mountain Riddim. And Holy Mountain is available on all the digital platforms. So if you're a Spotify subscriber, if you're a premium subscriber on Spotify, once you download the album or play the album, you're giving it credit. And if you want, you can purchase it on Apple Music or Amazon. I don't know if Spotify allow you to purchase songs. Do they allow you to purchase songs, KULCHA?
I think you can listen it, and I think you can listen it there because let me check the thing. Yeah.
So,
Spotify.
but I know if you're a premium subscriber, you automatically can download it as your personal track to play it, you know, whenever you want it on a playlist. Yeah.
Right, you can create that playlist.
All right. So no defeat in Jah from Turbulence, right here on blastradio.com, Reggae Nostalgia.
His garments is white as snow, hair is pure as wool. My king can't get over so. Oh me? Never ever doubt him. Body can't function without him. No. Sing this about him. Rasta man keep on shouting. We go heal up the emperor, conqueror, rescuer, comforter. Lay your burdens at his feet. You'll be triumphant. There's no defeat in Jah. Ababa Janai. There's no defeat in Jah. Tell them no weapon that form against Rastafari shall reap them reward. Yeah, for us is a sit down and come and tremble in them trousers. The crown king is born. Cut them away, conquering lion in the land. These are freezing times, but your bosom keep me warm. And if you're not in the mix, then nothing can go on. The trumpeter sound the alarm. Hail the emperor, conqueror, rescuer, comforter. Lay your burdens at his feet. You'll be triumphant. There's no defeat in Jah. Abba Janai. There's no defeat in Jah. Whoa. There's no defeat in Jah. Me glad. Still I say I got no call me mad. Him and me father hold the other and them can't stop this strut. And you can't change me mind. You could have big broad and bad. Emmanuel and Marcus showed us the way, taught us to free our mind from mental slavery. Go a little bumpets, chase them away. Holy Sabbath and fast and pray. I will never doubt him. I wrote this about him. I will always shout it. Yeah. Oh, emperor, conqueror, comforter, defeat. You'll be triumphant. There's no defeat in Jah. Baba Janai. There's no defeat in Jah. There's no defeat in Jah. Rastafari lives and reigns in the heart of all mankind. Free your minds.
This is how tough. This is how tough. This is how tough. This song is. Emperor, conqueror, comforter. Lay your burden at its feet, because there's no defeat in Jah. You're listening to Saturday Super Mix Jams, and we have live and direct via telephone, none other than the man himself, KULCHA DOC. KULCHA DOC. Come in, KULCHA DOC.
Yes, my
Come
brother.
in, cause I don't want to play. I don't want to play Pasco song yet. Okay.
With the beauty of the rhythm, bring off the songs and bring forth the lyrics in a way where people will and people have been enjoying it. And the beat maker, the publisher, would love for the beat maker to get his credits. In order for the beat maker to get his credit, we would have to have his information. So I'm just hoping that.
So you're saying that the
find nothing with him. And
the beat maker never make no deal with you on this track?
No, he just sold me the track. It wasn't like a contract. He just sold me the track. But even though he sold me the track, and I have track with the files and everything, because he make beat and sell.
Yeah.
But when you record on a beat that is made by someone out there in the business, when you register in the beat, the songs,
yeah,
the beat maker information should be in your catalog also.
Okay.
And then what I've learned, because over the years I've been learning the business part, different from the talent. I was born with that. And when I discovered that I was born with it, I started using it. Yeah. So, but the business, though, I've been learning the business over the years. So the beat maker, just like I would search for information for the artists that I produce to get them in my catalog. And once they are registered, they will get their credits from their work. Yeah. So it's the same thing with the beat maker. But because we didn't have the information to put in the catalog, I am just trying to see if I could find this person so I could get.
So hold on. So KULCHA, you're telling me right now, on a serious note, just say tomorrow morning you should wake up, right?
Yeah.
And this song is this album is say number 10 on the Billboard reggae chart.
Yeah. Yeah.
And millions of copies sold.
Yeah.
And you already have your publishing set up and everything.
Yeah, everything's set up.
The beat maker can call you and say, KULCHA, even though you pay me for the rhythm, you still have to get more compensation as well.
No, the thing is, how the business work, Franko. Once the publisher have his information and his society that he sign up with, because he has to sign up with a society in order for his information to be within the rights of him getting his merits from the beat that he makes. And then the publisher would tell me to ask him how much percentage of he would give to me as the producer. Because I can't just take the percentage. He have to decide if he's gonna give me 15%, because when you sing on the beat, it's shared between you and the beat maker. But with the producer now, the beat maker will decide what percentage he's gonna give to the producer.
To the producer, okay. I get it.
Right.
Well,
Right. So if the beat maker said, I give you 15%, 80% is for the beat maker. If he said I give you 25%, 75% is for the beat maker.
okay.
So the business is kind of varied and you have to understand it. But the publishing company, those people understand the business. So
Okay. So that means them have you and him won't have no entanglement with the law because okay, I get to know.
Because it's not like he had built the beat and put the beat out and then I just use it without his permission.
That was built specifically for you.
Right. And I told him how to build it.
Yeah,
I told him what I want to do. Yeah, and he did it. So it's right for him to get what is his from the rhythm.
Fair enough.
But in order for him to get that, the publisher would have to get his information. So I hope this guy hear this beat and remember that he played it, because he don't must remember neither. Because I succeeded.
You know,
and if a man should turn up and say him build it, he would have to have the receipt.
Okay. You know, many years ago, a friend of mine, right before him passed off, he said to me, I went with him one evening to a recording studio.
Yeah.
He was inside the studio with the engineer, and there had a couple artists there who he had no connection to the artist. They never know the artist. And
Okay.
he asked the engineer if any of them fit enough for work, for voice and the rhythm. And the engineer said, about two of them. So I'm saying, all right, let me hear them on the track and them vibes. Boom, 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 boom. When the man them finish up and thing, him said to them, gentlemen, give me 5 minutes. I'm going to my car from a folder and come back. And
Yeah.
him go in that car, him come back with him folder, unzip it, zip, and him take out a file. And in the file him have some paperwork. And him say, gentlemen, I'm gonna need on a signature, yes. But before on sign, I want to read. And they only can read. And them say, yeah, man. And them say, well, all right, read. If you can't read it, me read it out a loud phone so they can understand exactly what is what.
So that's a contract.
That's a contract. And the contract, when I bind them in, you see, you would have outlined the 15%. That's what him that outlined to them. Say, this is a various artist album.
Right.
And I can pay you one time now. Right?
Right.
As well as I can pay you a part of the money. And then for each song, you get 15% off the top.
The earnings.
Yeah,
the
earnings, yeah. And one of the artists, now him want him full payment.
Right. So him personally are hustling.
Yeah, him want him full payment.
Yeah.
So the man say, all right, provide the song, a $500 me I give you. And him say 500. They want me if tomorrow morning me wake up and me hear the song a big hit. The man said, that's right, me I tell if you sign the contract.
Yeah.
If the song a big hit tomorrow morning, me I pay you a portion of the money right now. Right? And then you don't get the rest of the money after when the profits are shared. Because remember, me are the last man I get paid. That's him saying.
But the thing is,
him say me, I gotta be the last man we get paid as the producer. And the youth say, oh, you mean you're the last? Him say, all right, me just come in at the studio. Me have to pay for studio time and me have to pay the engineer for him time. When this track and when this album finish, me have to get it master. Before it get master, me have to get it mixed. Right? So we might have to carry it to a mixing lab or to some different producers or engineer, and them have to mix it. Them have to get paid too. We might have to add two background vocals on it, or me have to put in another man, or every one of them little things that me have to do. Me have to take money out of my pocket and pay. So it's when this song sell and everybody get paid. That's when me I go get paid. Who not get paid before me?
But the thing is,
wow, this is a complicated business if you don't know if you deal with it.
But the thing is, Franko, Within the rims, a time when the producers know